Wow, look who's here. It is Tom Hom, who, believe it or not, is the first minority ever on the San Diego City Council. Happens to be Chinese American, but that was in the 60s, and since he went to the State Assembly, and since then he has written a book called Rabbit on a Bumpy Road. Tom, good morning.
Oh, good
How
morning
are
to
you?
Dan.
Good to see you.
Well, thank you.
So tell us about what was happening in the 60s when you became the first minority, not the first Asian, but the first minority to be on the city council. What was that like, and what was the reaction?
Well, you know, people were very receptive, except, you know, at that point, I became interested in running for public office since I was a young man. Mm-hmm. My dad, where I delivered produce with him, truck broke down in front of City Hall on 5th and G Street, where Gas Lamp is today. He pointed out to City Hall and said, "Tom, in America, the laws that come out of there are the kind of people that the voters put in." And that kind of impressed me. You know, my
so
dad,
because your car broke down, you got a little civics lesson and it planted the seed, and that was it.
Yeah, so
Wow.
so I was always interested in government sense.
Yeah. So you've written this book, and it has your entire journey here, which has been an interesting journey. You're also a businessman, and I noticed that you have some buildings. You still have these buildings down there?
Yeah, well, like the most of that property where Petco Park is, Western Meadow property.
Right.
That was ours. And on Gas Lamp Quarter, we had a number of properties there, as well as different areas.
And boy, how things have changed there.
Yes, yes. Well, one thing, things continue to change.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully the better.
Right, right. So since then, and as you look at politics now, in the 60s, there wasn't a single minority on the city council in San Diego, which is kind of astounding, really. But since then, things have changed so much. What do you make of what's happening today?
Yes, well, of course, the country, the city itself, we have diversified. This is a diversification, and more people are involved, and give a better touch of what America is really about.
Sure, a better cross-section.
Sure.
And so in your book, basically give us a quick thumbnail sketch of what it's about.
Okay, well, you know, at the age of 10 or 12, I read Benjamin Franklin's autobiography. That was the most interesting thing I read at that point. And since then, I was always interested in biographies. And so at the ripe old age of 87, I just thought it's about time, maybe join the crowd. So I'll write my book. And so this is my book.
87?
87 years.
That's how old you are?
Yes.
My goodness, you look great, Tom.
Well, I try to keep up with it.
You really look great, man. What is your secret? Your diet, exercise?
Well, you know, well, I don't know. I take a tonic every day. I learned this from an old man, of water, honey, and vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I take that twice a day.
Is it like a blood thinner for you or something?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it keeps me fit. I walk the golf course and
yeah, you hit some golf balls?
Things. Well, yeah, I try.
Of course you do. All right. Well, Tom, what a great guy you are, and the book is called Rabbit on a Bumpy Road, the story of courage and endurance, and great to see you.
Well, thank you, Dan.
You got it.
Yeah.
And enjoy. You're going to go hit some balls now?
Well,
some golf balls?
I am.
Yeah.
Maybe Wednesday.
Yeah, all right then. This is a good time to do it. All right, Tom.
Okay.
Have a good one. I'm sure we can find your book on Amazon and all kinds of places.
Yes, favorite bookstore or the publisher, Sunbelt.
No, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. By the way, did you know yesterday was National Local Bookstore Day?
Yes, I've been reading about that.
Yeah. So get out to your local bookstore, you know, bypass Amazon for a week. Go support your local guys. All right, Tom, good to see you.
Okay, thank you, Dan.
Thanks a lot. You got it. Well.